As far as what we know, this is what we have, and it's on 5 Easy Pay. Hello, Chaz.
Wait, hang on.
Wow, you took a bite! Ow!
Alex,
They said my husband just called in that quick.
It's Alex's fault. He put it in my mind.
So
it is
last
delicious.
400 of our one-time only value fall Tuscan pear that you all have been calling for. Okay, Chaz Dean just took a bite actually out of my arm. I hope that ends up online.
You can use the body treatment on that. It'll help.
Do you know this by experience? Okay,
We'll move
anyway,
along.
so those of you who want to stay in that fall mood, we have for you our seasonals. And what is incredible, we have a one-time shipment or we have auto delivery available. These are the seasonals that are only available during each season for that limited time. And this is the time that if you want to, if you've always fallen in love with that fall Tuscan pear, yes, we have it. If you are like me and your fall ginger pumpkin is absolute heaven to you, there it is. It's here. And we have the fall apple spice. And I know a lot of you mix your fall apple spice with other things as well. 4 payments of $13.19. This is our first time offering an opportunity to be able to get this chance with this cleansing conditioner. Last day on Easy Pay. And then they're only available through the end of November if we have the quantity. Yes, and we've already sold over 97,000 of these 32 ounces.
I'm going to give a huge suggestion. If you just ordered the fragrance in the Tuscan pear, no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Jump on that.
That's what you're going to do.
To pair that. Wait, I didn't even do that as a pun. I promise I didn't even mean to pun that. If it's a great pair.
It's a great pairing.
It's a great one to pair.
Now, let's talk about seasonal.
That was an accident.
Let's start here.
Seasonals. So, this is where it started with. It started on September of 2011, and my first ever seasonal was fall ginger pumpkin. And it was because you guys throw me a lot of suggestions of what about this one and that one and that one. I'm like, if I went with every suggestion, I would have a line of like 200 cleansing conditioners. I thought, how can I do that? How about if I do seasonals that they're here for 3 months out of the year and they go away and next season it changes, and they weren't ever really supposed to come back. But you guys are obsessed. And fall ginger pumpkin came back the next year because we told you it probably wouldn't be back, but I don't think you heard that so well. So we brought it back because if we didn't, I was afraid you guys were going to hunt me down and kill me.
I'm sorry, but as
so
women,
it came back.
we are determined.
I know.
And we were not going to let these go.
No. So that was 2011, 2012. 2013 was the launch of Fall Apple Spice, which is really spicy. It has the maple, the cinnamon, the clove, the nutmeg. If you like apples and maple and cinnamon and clove and nutmeg, it's like people refer to like the Yankee Candle or baking an apple pie, or really mapley and cinnamony and really warm and very spicy. And the lightest out of all of them is the Tuscan pear. It's light, it's crisp, it's juicy, it's refreshing, it's heavenly. I use heavenly on it. What?
450 people on the phone between calling for the one-time only value
and this. While you're on that
1,200 have already been ordered. So pumpkin, for those of you, we're gonna. Okay, this is.
They're all universal.
This is my baby. I could eat a whole pumpkin pie on my own. I bake pumpkin pies.
Agree with you on that. Pumpkin pie is ridiculous.
I have to not bake them because I love them that much.
It's that scent.
Let's start with this fall ginger pumpkin that is.
Okay, he's going to go through some of the ingredients, and I'll talk them through with you. But the ginger pumpkin, it has the amino acid complex, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 11 amino acids. It has the peptides. Now remember, as I'm saying these, guys, pay attention because these are skincare ingredients. It has the beef provitamin B5. You have the sea kelp, the marine collagen, the aloe juice, the pumpkin seed, vanilla bean, ginger root, clove flower, cedar wood is amazing, especially the time of year that's coming up. The cinnamon leaf oil, the cinnamon bark oil, the sage, the coconut oil. That one is sheer delicious heaven. It is like baking a pumpkin pie, whatnot sort of element.
All you need now is to come out with a mousse that smells like whipped cream.
Oh, God. And you know, I probably would. There's no wheat, no gluten, and no nuts. There's soy protein. They're all universal.
Okay.
Secondly, are we on the pear? The pear is it pear or apple you have next? You have pear for me, guys? Yes. Tuscan pear. Those of you that love the honey complex, which is found in the WEN products, you know you love it. It gives your hair more shine, more bounce, more body. The honey complex. The 4T complex, exclusive to WEN and Chaz Dean. White tea, red tea, green tea, black tea. The pear fruit extract, rhubarb extract. 11 amino acids, not 1, 2, 3, but 11. Peptides, aloe vera extract, goji berry, acai, and the list goes on. All those skincare ingredients, all universal. And then lastly, the fall apple spice. It's the most spicy. It's the most, like I said, they refer to it as the Yankee candle that's really spicy,
Oh, you're
or
right.
baking an apple pie. But this is the most spicy, and you have the amino acid complex, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 11 amino acids, the peptides, the marine collagen. Now, the reason it's spicy is you have the nutmeg, the vanilla bean, the apple, the sugar maple, which makes it sweet and rich, the clove flower oil and extract, the cinnamon oil, the ginger root oil, the sage oil, the coconut oil, the acai fruit extract, and the goji berry and the green tea. They're all crazy treatment based. We have found that's your carry away sexy one.
And by the way, let me just tell them, we've sold over 97,000 of these here for those of you who have not tried these seasonals. And on QVC.com with the reviews, for the one-time shipment, there's over 650 five-star reviews. For the auto delivery, there are over 987 five-star reviews for these seasonals.
Just
so
that season.
we have auto delivery, which can ship to you. For those of you who want to do auto delivery, that is going to be sent to you each shipment, 4 months, every 4 months. And for those of you who want to get it, or a one-time shipment as well. And just so you know, at Chaz's website, 32 ounces of this normally sells for $72. Come on over.
And I don't have 4 easy pays, guys.
He doesn't take
and
the
I
Q
don't have
card.
$3 shipping, and I don't do Q cards. But that's the reason I've been here for 10 years and launched with this one, August 27th of 2005. If you want to take your hair to another level, if you want to anti-age your hair, if you want healthier, stronger, younger looking hair, healthy scalp promotes for healthy hair. And if you're planting a garden and your soil is rich in vitamins or nutrients, you're going to produce healthy fruits, vegetables, or flowers, whatever it is you're planting.
Exactly.
If your scalp is healthy, you're producing healthy hair. So again, the amino acids, the peptides, the goji berry, the acai, the 4T complex, the honey, whichever one you're picking, they're all completely universal.
Out of these three, which is your favorite?
She loves the apple spice.
Apple spice.
And the apple spice is a very much loved by people with curly or wavy hair, because it helps enhance those curls or those waves.
Nice.
It is the spiciest one: the maple, the sugar, the cinnamon, the clove, the nutmeg.
That's why some people like
spicy.
to mix it with another one.
If it is very too spicy for you, just like food, if it's too spicy for you, just mix it with one of the others, like 613 or bamboo green tea, mandarin town food, whatever you have. They all mix. So if it's too spicy for you, just like food, mix it with something.
Oh, by the way, as we're talking about this,
What's your favorite
which is your favorite?
Apple. What?
Fall
curly
apple
hair.
again.
Curly hair.
Let's talk about how much we use, because Chaz has now referred to everything in golf ball size. And I said, I want him to come up with a golf ball chart on QVC.com.
You are the one that said that.
Medium, see, I told you.
True.
For medium, short, long hair.
I love that you said that, because if you looked at Toma's hair, you're like, oh, she would easily be one golf ball.
Because
but she's not just one golf ball.
Right.
Because if she blew this hair out, it would be down to here.
You're
it's
so
that long.
thick and rich.
So she's at least 2 golf balls per cleanse. 2 golf balls for her first cleanse, 2 for second. As long as it feels rich and creamy in the front, in the scalp, through the ends, that's the main thing. So because it's deceiving of how long, can I pull some of these out? Can I? And they're going to snap back, but blown out.
At least it's not your funeral
they
this
go
time.
right back in. There's no funerals, because she knows I can snap it right back in there, because it's snappy. It's not going to stay out
like
there.
The perfect
like
little
her before
ringlets.
shot. In her before shot, wherever you pulled it, it stayed because it was so dry.
Beautiful.
But these, they just come back out. They snap back out. Her scalp is hydrated. Her hair is hydrated. She only cleanses now once a week.
2,000 gone.
Oh gosh, guys.
Okay.
She's never in her life colored her hair. Her hair's not stripped anymore. She can get a comb through it. She's not crying, tearing, and breaking her hair. You can see how broken it wasn't before. She asked Chaz now to cut her hair. We've cut it a couple times now, because it grows instead of breaking. So she actually tells me, Chaz, I need a haircut. And I cut it. She knows how I cut it. I pull pieces out and I just snip, snip, snip. And that's how you cut it. Pull them out, whatever's out, you just snip. It's amazing. Her hair's gorgeous.
And now, those of you who want auto delivery, an award nominee again for best shampoo. All this is not a shampoo.
Really?
6 years in a row, the winner. But here we go. Which is your favorite?
Fall Test Compare. And I guess you got the fragrance.
So you had to order the fragrance.
Fragrance.
I didn't get to say my word. Luscious.
Oh, luscious is her. Oh, yeah, she
for the
came out
one
last. She
time
didn't get to say the word. Her word is luscious. And she lives in Florida, and she battles a lot of humidity and a lot of dryness out there from the sun. So Fall Test Compare is her fave. from head to toe. The thing I forgot to say with these guys, use this with your Clarisonic on your face.
Oh.
Watch the difference in your skin. I'll use them on my face. Okay, stay on Katie, because we don't highlight Katie anymore.
No.
When we came to town, she started with me after the second show, because my first show we had our buyer. I think you remember that. It was
Yes.
Melanie Issett.
Yes.
And they said, she's your buyer. She can't be doing your shows. We found Katie. Katie's been with me almost the full 10
I loved
years.
it when we
She was
made Melanie
one
come
show
out.
shy. Yes,
Yes.
my buyer came out because she was obsessed with WEN. But Katie's been with me almost the full 10 years. I used to do base color and highlight her. I had to do that because they used to lather up for the first
Look at
5
that.
years. Each time I came to town, they would lather up their hair because I was showing you what lather was doing to your hair. Then I stopped doing it because I thought maybe they think because I come to town once a month that you need to cleanse with shampoo once a month.
No.
I said I need to stop doing it to show them. 5 years later, no lather. 5 years later, no more highlights. We only lift her base color, and it's color, not bleach, with 15 volume, and she gets all these natural highlights come alive because lather has not touched her hair in over 5 years.
That's incredible.
Wait, did they make you do it once for the infomercial? They didn't. She almost cried.
She refused.
Okay. She shot the infomercial with us, and she honestly refused. She said, Chaz, please don't make, and it's not a joke. They lather up girls to show
yeah.
you what shampoo does.
Yeah.
She goes, please don't make me lather up. I mean, it was like I was going to kill her.
And I'm such a WEN geek that I'm at home watching the infomercials going, I know her. Oh, I know her. I know her. That's what I do. I sit and I watch the infomercial.
Is yours ginger pumpkin?
This, yes.
Ginger pumpkin
There's
here.
the ginger pumpkin.
But Brooke's hair has, I mean, you've had 2 children since you've been with me, correct? She's had 2, one. One because she already had the one. But she just got married. She, I'm going to post what her hair looked like on her wedding that she did on her own in Vegas on September 5th. It was our TSB day. She showed me the hair and said, Chaz, look at this. She says, I can't wait till I'm 80. She literally said, I can't wait till I'm 80 and I can show my grandkids, look at grandma's hair when she was in her 20s, 30s, whatever number you are. But it's crazy gorgeous. I didn't do her hair. She does it herself. When I'm not here in town, she does it herself. It always looks like this. Her hair before, it was long hair, it was straight hair. It didn't hold bounce, it didn't hold body, it didn't hold her color, it would wash down the drain.
Absolutely.
Fall ginger pumpkin, use it head to toe.
Okay.
Fall ginger pumpkin, correct? She's like, that's
The
right.
ginger needs
Ginger's
the
in
fall
house.
ginger pumpkin, but guess
Ginger
what?
wants-
She's
oh,
a
God.
faux ginger. She's actually
Yep,
a natural blonde. Which,
she's like, wait, you're
that's-
kind of real now because it's been 10 years,
but that's
right?
a testament to what WEN
10
does in
years, yeah.
keeping your color
You would never know
consistent
it.
and not going down the drain.
Yep, Ellen has been with me since my first airing with Jacque, September 27th, 2005. Yes! She was bleach blonde, like really bleach blonde. When I met her, down the middle of her back, I asked her if she would go red. She didn't even think, but she just said, yeah, sure. She's been red, consistent red like this, for 10 years now. You will watch her year round. This is the color you'll see, just like Kate. It's never faded, it's never brassy. We don't highlight her either, and that's the thing I really want to say is hers is just base color and when she gets it, a glossing.
Gorgeous.
There's no highlights in here, but all this richness, all this gorgeousness comes alive because she doesn't lather. Now what's in her before shot, and it's coming up later in her show, are the treatment oils.
That's what she has there in her hair.
She does those 2 to 3 times a week, and what's crazy important is
they're the best,
when I
aren't
used to lather up the girls,
bun on the head.
Bun on the head.
Bun in the head.
Stay home.
She used to, when we used to lather them up, she was the one that said, no, I'll do the oils, but I am not lathering up because she knew her color went down the drain. So she actually bartered with me and
Stood
said,
your
I'll
ground.
put the oils in to show them that it takes out oils. I'm going to show you how to put it back in as a leave-in on Sheila.
Because I remember the first
Which
time
one
when
you want, Angel?
Which one do you want?
I knew you were going to say that. She's
okay.
like, since the
By the
fragrance
way,
is gone, I'll take that.
I do need to tell you all,
3
Fall
pumps.
Tuscan Pear, our one-time only value. We are down to the last 200 of our one-time only values in our Fall Tuscan Pear Eau de Parfum that we could ship out for those of you who want to get it. The last 200. So if you want it, that's our one-time only value. Okay, so what are you teaching us, Chazzy?
Sheila would use 5 pumps in the crown from the, remember this size
Okay,
is,
golf balls.
Thank you. Let's stick with golf balls, please. A golf ball in the crown, a golf ball in the mid shaft, a golf ball through the ends.
Yes.
Add the extra splash of water. That's getting out the dirt, the grime, the oils, and the products in your hair. Her second cleanse, a golf ball in the crown, a golf ball in the mid shaft, a golf ball through the ends, extra splash of water. work it through, comb it through, clip it up on top of her head. After you're done washing your face, washing your body, rinsing your face, rinsing your body, the last thing you'll rinse is your hair. While it's drenched, dripping, soaking wet, I put 3 pumps back in as a leave-in conditioner to dripping, soaking wet hair.
She would then follow up. Ball?
It's a third of a golf ball.
Third of a golf ball.
Third of a golf ball. So with hers, it's actually a quarter size is the easiest way for them to know.